everybody doing today? This is a little bit of an impromptu video that I was going to try to have my son on with me today, but he is away at college at a college football game, and he's at a tailgate, so he's not able to join me on this. So this is a Kilroy and Son, sans the sun, but he will be with me in spirit. Another reason why this is impromptu, I kind of took a hiatus from Magic when my son went back to college, and I spent a lot of time cleaning up my gaming table, clearing it off of all the Magic stuff, and I did some videos on that. I might post them in the put a link to them in the description so you can see what the gaming table looked like. But cleared off all the Magic, stored it all away. In fact, didn't even sort Bloomborough. I kind of put that in a bundle box, and I still need to kind of go through and sort through that. But yeah, so I took a hiatus, and then this came out, and went to my friendly local gaming store, and they sell these at a very attractive price. So I decided to get a pre-release and share it with you all. So I think this just released last night. I guess it was the pre-release. So this is fresh, and I really don't know. I've been taking a hiatus, so I really don't know what is in this set, and do not know what to expect. That's one reason I kind of want to have my son join me, but you know what? He's got better things to do. In fact, he went to a pre-release last night, and he said he won it. He's been doing pretty good at Magic. He needs to do better at his grades. That's what he's there for, but that's the dad speaking there. So let's get this open. I know this is horror themed, but other than that, I don't know what all the different mechanics and different cards that they're going to bring to bear in this game. I do know that there's I read somewhere, saw a couple of cards. There's this lot concept. So you're going to have these two framed cards that are kind of a room. I think they're called rooms, and it's like a location. And one side, both are locked, and to unlock one side, you got to pay the price of the other, or vice versa, or something like that. And so they're like faceted in that regard. So there's your counter tokens for the lock function. And then, of course, you've got your other tokens in there that I always punch out, and my son throws these away, and I save them from the garbage bin. But there is Duskmourn there. We got our box here. Love to know what anybody thinks about any of this stuff. And about this pre-release, again, I have not followed it that closely. Go out a little bit more to get my die there. Let's see what the symbol is. Oh, there's the symbol for Duskmourn. Okay, all right. Kind of reminds me of a butterfly, like from Silence of the Lambs. So here we go. See what the promo is. The promo is unidentified hover ship. Ooh, some alien stuff going on there. It's a vehicle. Interesting. So I might have to take a look at that with my, there's a code here. I'll save the code for, I got some more. That's more of these tokens for the lock function, I believe. So put that there. And then we got a divider, and I just organized all my dividers again. So let's see what we got here. Start ripping open these packs. That's what you came here for, isn't it? So if my son is out there and wants to join in, chime in the chat if you can. So what do we got here? So I'm learning this for the first time, some of this stuff here. Interesting. So we got some horror. So horror is going to be a good tribal now. I think that they're probably going to add a lot more horrors to this. I think there's some out there already. More spirits. Raggedy Playmate. There's some doll stuff. Yeah, Toy. Toy's another, a new feature here. Nightmares, haven't seen nightmares in a while. And here's that door function or that room function where, see if you read it there, you may cast either half the door unlocked on the battlefield as a sorcery. You may pay the mana cost of the locked door to unlock it. Okay, so you pay that and you unlock it, I guess. Huh. So I guess these get played on and then you unlock them over time, I would imagine. Okay, so a new feature is something I gotta read up on. Here's another horror. As I said, there's gonna be more horrors coming out here. Okay. Human detective. All right, more detectives. I mean, I've been wanting to build up on a detective-based deck, and now we've got some more detectives to add back into the fray. Manifest, I think they're bringing that back. That's been out there, but it's not a heavy mechanic, at least not to my recollection. Interesting enchantment there. Then Waltz of Rage. Huh. Interesting. And the full art land and a foil of an equipment. Machete. Gotta have that. Interesting. And then a token. All right. Let's get to the next ones. How many packs we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 packs in here. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is this a great series or not? So we're going to get a lot of these tokens for that unlock function. So go through these. Murder. Bringing back murder. You know, murder doesn't get a lot of love. That's an odd statement, isn't it? But, I mean, it costs just a little bit too much to, you know, that one extra cost makes it not as efficient. That's an interesting one right there. Get out. All right. The Jolly Balloon Man. Here's my rare here. Human clowns. We get some clowns in the action here. Very interesting. Okay. Who's afraid of a clown? Oh, we got another rare here too. Got a worm. Can't be countered. Ah. I like this one. It's interesting. I might have a place for that in one of my decks. All right, here's the new lands. They are these, you know, you have to have 13. They come in tapped unless you have less than 13 lives. So probably not playable in Commander, or very not effective in Commander, because it's going to be a while before you get, they're going to be just tap lands. But, I mean, in, you know, in standard Magic, you know, or straight up duels, I mean, maybe something that is playable there. Okay, cool. See what's in the next pack here. Sharks, we're getting some sharks in here. Grab the prize. Here's another one of those rooms. It's kind of interesting. I can see how this mechanic plays. I guess you play it down and then you unlock it at your leisure as a sorcery, I guess. Demon. Auras. Oh, look at this one. This is interesting. This is really good for weenie decks, because if you've got a lot of 1/1s out there, this is gonna pack some punch. Very easy to get to the table, and it's one of those toys. Might be the toy commander, right? Break down the door. Here's Johnny. Come back raw. Ooh. Interesting. A basic land, human wizard, and a token. That's quite a beast there. All righty. So getting through this. So did anybody go to the pre-release last night? How did you do? Ooh, I got an art card. That's kind of a cool art card. How'd you do? What do you think about this set? What's the skinny on it? Here's another room here. So everybody got Magic the Gathering hangover. Not talking today. Say its name. Some cool names of these cards. Found footage. So get a little bit of a modern text. Yeah, this is a lot of the tropes from horror films, but here's a clue. The face down, which I guess fits with horror. You don't know what's coming, but so the whole face down mechanic is going to be, I think, more prevalent in this, or cards playing off that mechanic in this set. Here's an elemental. Ooh. Man, I have a deck that could go in. Problem is, man, it's very, very costly. Look at that. Piggy bank. Oh, kind of like that. Interesting. Human cleric. Oh, man, I have a lot of cleric decks. Okay. Basically exchanging for this for something that dies. All right, here is something I haven't seen yet. Rat Ninja Wizard. So this could go in the rat, the ninja, or the wizard tribal. Look at that. Interesting. Okay. Got a full art swamp. Very nice. And a foil. Okay, cool. All right, we're getting down to the last 2 packs. Just getting ready for game time here. Some not too far away. Got to get ready for that. I think I already had that room. Oh, monkey toy. Gotta have a monkey toy. What do you all think about this set? Just came out. Oh, Terramorphic Expanse. It's a reprint. Spirit. Love to know your thoughts. If you're not in the live chat, drop them in the comments down below. Let's play a game. Oh, this is interesting. Cool. A sheep glimmer. Okay, look at this thing here. Lifelink. Interesting. Interesting card there. Lakeside Shack, another one of those 13 or less life. Another worm. Oh, this is a good worm. Oh, it's that same worm. It's a different art card. And a gremlin token. Gotta have a gremlin token. I even sorted all my tokens, man. I have a double wide box of tokens. Amazing. All right. Go back a ways. All right, here's another room here. That manifest is a lot of places here. Insect. Interesting. Spirit. Soldier. Okay. This might be the first white room I've seen. Or plains room. Cool. Glimmer light. Rootwise survivor. I don't know if that's a reprint or not. Fear of isolation. There's another nightmare. Blue nightmare. Another room. They love these rooms. And that is a rare room there. So let's take a look at this one. That was all about exiling cards. Oh, cool. Gives you a 0 to pay for exile. Okay, that can that's a nice little addition if you play with that feature. If you have decks that rely upon exile and casting from exile. So there's another 13 or less life. And that's my last one that I have here. Horror is the last thing I have. How fitting for the House of Horror, right? So there you have it. That is what I have for you today on my Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday, no less. I had something else that I was going to post today, but I decided to do a live feed of this since it just released and share it with you, and let's get your thoughts on this. Get this out there so people can start seeing what this is all about. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you all. Is this going to bring me back from my break? I haven't given up on Magic. I'm just taking a break. So, but you know, this is some interesting stuff in here. Should I? Is this enough to, you know, get me back into the game? I don't know. What should I do? I'll leave that for you to ponder. Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, y'all take care. Catch up with you. Bye-bye.